Okay, hey everybody on YouTube. Got a couple things. First thing is, this is it, 4321 blog radio. We've expanded. It's going to be a brief thing. We've incorporated into Justin TV. There's a lot of times that during the radio program that I want to be able to show you guys stuff. You know, there's a lot of imagery and stuff that I can't just share with y'all because we don't have visual capability. And if you guys obviously have seen whatever I do, you know, is associated with visual for the most part. So to incorporate visual into the radio, what we did is we set up a thing with Justin TV. Clay, my confidant here, is helping set up all this stuff so we can give you guys more information, more accurate information, and we can do it like a newscast also, where, you know, we pull up on different screens that are on different cameras that will actually split the screen into 3 different cameras and show you guys, you know, news stories. If I'm decrypting something and I want to show you, like if for example, you know, if I'm talking about an image I decrypted, I can just say, guys, you know, this image right here, and I can show it to one of several cameras, or I can pull up on the screen one of what, 3 or 4. Let's see, that one can be videotaped. This one's live screen. That one's live screen. Anyway, so what we can do is we can pull up all these different screens, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do this, but you know, for me to take this step forward into this is like going full-time ministry, you know, just to perpetuate and to facilitate the information. There's some stuff that's happening right now that, you know, like on the Barakhenaten stuff, guys. Clay's here, he'll tell you, I honestly did not want to show that to you. I didn't. I tried to get out of it twice. I tried to bail out of it, but the confirmations were so powerful and so supernatural that for me not to do it would be have been disobedient. So at this point, you know, I'm kind of walking on eggshells. Just, I don't want to do anything to offend the Lord, and I don't want to make any mistakes. And that's a very fine line, you know what I mean? So you got to be very careful, you have to be very prayerful, and you have to be very diligent in seeking the Lord on everything that you do. And so we're branching out. It's going to be, I believe, for a very short time. That was what, you know, the way I communicate with the Lord has proven now to be absolutely incredibly accurate. I had some stuff happen, you know, where I'd ask questions about court, and the Lord showed me some words before I went to court, and even though I didn't think it matched up, once I went to court and I put it against what the Lord had showed me, it literally said inadmissible, and the evidence that we were dealing with that was basically absolute lies, we got quashed as being inadmissible evidence. So the point of this is to tell you that the communication was frighteningly accurate. I mean, just like, oh my gosh, unbelievable accurateness. And so accuracy. So anyway, I wanted to also talk to you about the Barakhenaten video. I have come under just, you know, in the corner of the ring. I've had people pound on me and people that were close to me. You know, I expect it from people that aren't close to me, but I've had, you know, some pretty tough, I've met some serious resistance from those close to me. So anyway, you know, I'm torn. I mean, I myself am torn. I don't really, you know, want to have to deal with that video, to be honest. It's like, okay, I'll do what you said, Lord. I know it's there, but He absolutely commanded me to get it out. You know, it was short of do this or you're in big trouble, but that was the message. You need to do this to be obedient to me, so I did it. So anyway, that brings me to the point. I don't really plan and hadn't planned on doing a DVD on the Barakhenaten, but so many people want DVDs for the series stuff that I've been doing, that if you guys want a DVD, all you have to do is just support it, and you know how to do that. You go to the P.O. Box, or you go to jk@jonathankleck.com, or just go to jonathankleck.com and look for a way to support us to do it. If I get the support and someone does it, I'll go do it immediately. But it wasn't something I planned on doing, not even a little bit, and it's been really kind of a torturous thing to do it. So, item number 1, if y'all want Barakhenaten, it's up to you. Support the ministry, and somebody come forward and say, I think it's that important that you need to make a bunch of DVDs and send them out for free. They're free to anyone who wants them. And right now, anyone who wants Kingdom Divided, Queen of Heaven, each one's a separate one. Kingdom Divided is one DVD, Queen of Heaven is another DVD, and The Destruction of America is another. So I have 2 of those put on one disc, and then the other one, The Destruction of America, is on a separate disc. So if you will send to the P.O. Box, and we'll put it on this video, you send me your self-addressed stamped envelope. And guys, it's okay to overload stamps, or just go to the post office and take the weight of about, I'd say, 6 DVDs and set it down on the scale and have the guy give you a little ticket and put that on, as your postage, because it's starting to get expensive. I have sent out a lot of extra postage. So if you guys want a free DVD for the Kingdom Divided, the Queen of Heaven, and Destruction of America, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope and I will send it out to you free of charge. If you guys, as a cumulative group, or if there's one person, if this is coming to just you, one benefactor that says, man, I want to back that thing, I want it out, back it, and just go to the P.O. Box. And I will make sure my track record has proved to be impeccable, I think, at this point. As far as people that have backed it, I've sent out every one. And if I ever find one that didn't get sent out and you contact me, I'll make sure you get more than what you asked for. And then I want y'all to come to Justin TV. I guess, Clay, you want to just put a banner on here to...
Yeah, it's JustinTV/Jonathan Kleck.
So JUSTIN
.TV.
Justin.TV/Jonathan Kleck. And if you go there, we're doing a TV broadcast every night of the week. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be cool because it's just, it's just here in the office and we got all these cameras going. And you can see it's going to get freaky, guys. I mean, stuff happens. Supernatural stuff happens. And I'm going to step out on faith, and the same as I will do in front of Clay or Chris or anybody, I consider it all the same. If the Lord moves me to ask for an answer, I'll ask for an answer and just do it live. Kind of scary. You have no idea how horrifically challenging that really is. But it's going to be exciting. So anyway, you guys drop in on us, and we're going to have it every night going at the same time as the radio show. So you can have the radio show going with the chat room. You can have the Justin TV going. You can have the chat room. We're going to keep you up to date on all the news, all the freaky stuff, all the alien, UFOs, just all the weird stuff, the government, all of it. And we're just going to do our best, just for a couple of goofy goobers. Did y'all see the last video? Tell me you saw it, what was it called?
Foolish confound the wise.
By the way, the foolish will confound the wise. It's not exactly what the Bible means. That's not why we did the video. We were just like knocking off, and we needed a break after the Barakhenaten video is so freaking insane, man. We were just like, I felt dirty, dude. I was like, ugh. I got to get this bad feeling off me. So we did the funny one to kind of, lighten it up a little bit. So anyway, come join us on the TV and the radio. And you got anything to say, Clay?
No.
Clay's back there just going. All right, that's it, man. We'll see you, I guess, on the show.